up? What's up? What's up? Let's let some people join in. Let's let some people join in here. I told you I'd be popping up from time to time here on the channel on the weekdays now. Let's let some people join in. Like I always say, what's up again? Hollywood Horror Film Club, Ghostface, and Michael Myers collectors. My name is Frank, and welcome today to my Alien Romulus movie spoiler review. Yes, I want to go see it again with my friend earlier. Awesome movie. Like I always say, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps us out a lot in the algorithm. Smash the bell notifications to be notified when I upload new videos. Share these videos with everyone you know so we can keep making more horror content here on the channel. Follow us on IG for more horror content at Hollywood Horror Film Club. And yeah, pretty much let's get started. So I want to go see Alien Romulus again. Had to see it another time before doing this live review video. It's a pretty badass movie. Just came out last Friday, I think, or something like that. It's directed by Fede Alvarez, distributed by 20th Century Fox, starring Kaylee Spaney as, and I can't really see on my phone right here. Let me see the cast. All right, starting Kaylee Spaney as Rain, Isabel Merced, Eileen Wu as Navarro, Archie Renox as Tyler, David Johnson as Andy, the robot, Spike Firm as Bojan, the asshole guy, and Daniel Betts. I'm pretty sure that's probably what is it called, the synthetic guy, the synthetic dude. I'm pretty sure that's him. Rook. Yeah, so the movie starts out in space, you know, typical space movie stuff, you know. With this ship coming towards us to the screen, and it looks like they're doing some experiments. Oh no, it's a recovery ship. So this recovery ship is sent out to recover the xenomorph that got thrown out of the airlock in the first movie by Ripley. Apparently it's been 20 years since that happened. They go and retrieve it, and it's inside this like rock like formation thing, I guess, and they get this and you see all these like scientists in biohazard suits, all the Weyland-Yutani people, and they got this laser cutting it open, and then they take it out and take it to another room, and then you just see the open piece right there, and it has the formation of the alien. The movie's pretty much about a young girl on this planet. I think it's called the Jackson Mining Colony, something like that. She lives with her brother that's a synthetic, a robot. His name is Andy. And then she gets, she's trying to transfer to another mining colony or another planet, you know, but it says that her request is denied, you know, because she has to complete more hours there. So what happens next is a couple of her friends call her over. I guess they work in the mining colony as well. And They all they hear a distress signal, a beacon coming from an abandoned Weyland-Yutani ship. Thank you so much for the hearts right there, everyone. Thank you so much. Please smash the thumbs up right there. Please get us up to 10 so more people can see this review. Yeah, so anyway, so they get this beacon up in this ship that is owned by Weyland-Yutani, you know. Poison Dunn 769. What's up, hermano? What's up? Thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much for smashing the thumbs up too. Yeah, so yeah, they go up to this abandoned space station up there, you know, and they're basically doing alien experiments, and they're growing xenomorphs and stuff, you know. And they're trying to recover, what is it called, like fuel or something, so they could go to another colony or some other planet. They're trying to escape. They're trying to escape from the Weyland-Yutani planet, Jackson, the mining colony there. So anyway, Joseph Delgado. Yeah, what's up, Joseph? Hi, everyone. Fox Pass, hi. Hi, everyone. Physical Gaming, hi. Goldie, what's up? What's up, Goldie, my moderator? What's up? Hi, everyone. Hi, I'm just doing the review right now, you know, so I'm just kind of going through it. So yeah, so this movie is like these young kids, you know, they're like probably like early 20s, early 30s. And stuff like that, and they go and they're trying to steal some fuel, you know, for their ship to escape to another mining colony. What's up, everyone? What's up? Thank you for the smiley faces. They go up there. They need the robot guy to use his finger in order to get to the inside the ship, you know, because he's a Weyland-Yutani synthetic, so he's able to access all the locks and stuff on the ship. Leroy Lorat says, sup? What's up, Leroy? What's up? So yeah, the synthetic and two of the other guys go inside the ship and they try to recover what is it called the fuel to escape to the other planet and stuff. And then what happens next is what is it called? They realize that they don't have enough, that there's not enough fuel, you know, there's not enough fuel in those pods. So what they do is they go to another room where they're growing face huggers and stuff, but they don't know that, you know. So what goes down next is they're trying to steal the fuel that's in the other room. They get stuck in that room, and then the other girls, the other two girls, the Asian girl, the bald, the pilot, Flesh Suit Man, nice, a horror fan. What's up, Flesh Suit Man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining my live review right here. Mail, you amazing background. Thank you so much. I'm watching you. Last drive-in right now. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. So yeah, so the main girl, I forgot her name again though, and the pilot girl, they go and try to get these guys out of that room, right? What they do is they find a dead synthetic guy named Rook, and they take his chip out and they put it in their robot instead, so their robot could access, you know, and open the doors and stuff, you know. They get out and all the xenomorphs start trying to kill them, you know. One of the xenomorphs, what is it called? It face hugs the pilot girl and it impregnates her, you know, it impregnates her, but they don't know that. And the robot is trying to, the other synthetic, the one cut in half named Rook is trying to warn that thing's gonna, you know, she's eventually gonna give birth to the alien. Physical gaming, hi bro, full support to you, man. Thank you so much, Mr. 956. Trump or Kamala? None. I don't vote. I don't vote. Fuck Trump. Fuck Kamala. Don't vote. I encourage you not to vote. Let's see what happens. Let's see how if they trip in the White House or something. Is this Romulus spoilers? Yes, a lot of Romulus spoilers. Goldie, what's up, Goldie? Physical gaming, full support to you, man. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for your support here. So yeah, so one of the face huggers ends up impregnating the pilot, right? And then the synthetics is trying to warn them that, oh, you know, she's gonna eventually give birth to an alien, right? And the other synthetic, Andy, doesn't want to let her on the ship, and then the other guy electrocutes that guy. They go and try to take off from the ship, but the girl starts giving birth, and they leave the other people on the ship too. JK, Alien Romulus was amazing. Yes, I'm spoiling it right now. What alien are you talking about? I'm talking about Alien Romulus. Yo, Alien Romulus, just saw it again a few hours ago. It was badass. Yeah, so they leave the other people on the ship, the main girl, the robot synthetic Andy, and the other guy, the leader of the crew. They leave them back in the Romulus ship while they're trying to take off because they're, well, the other guy thinks that he's trying to kill the pilot, but he's not. He's just trying to warn them that she's eventually going to give birth to an alien creature, you know. So yeah, it ends up happening. She chest burster comes out of her, you know. They end up crashing down into the cellar of the Romulus, you know. What happens next is that alien creature ends up growing into like some kind of growth on the wall, and what is it called? Here's our second death spoiler. Leroy Lorax, I thought you were talking about Alien Resurrection. Nah, Romulus. Alien Resurrection is cool, that's a 90s classic. But yeah, so this guy, you know, the other dude, the guy who was an asshole to the robot, they see the alien, the little baby that grew out of the pilot. It's like growing on a growth on the wall. It's like getting bigger. So what he does is he gets that electrical stick thing. I forget what it's called. The one he electrocuted Andy with, and he starts electrocuting the xenomorph's nest. You know, where it's growing inside. Boom, boom, boom. He electrocutes it so much that the xenomorph bleeds. It starts bleeding acid, and it fucks up the freaking electrocutor thing. Next thing you know, they think they kill it, and there's like the freaking xenomorph's tail, the claw hanging out, and it strikes him in the face. And he falls on the floor, and all the acid starts pouring on him and stuff, and the girl gets away and shit. Also, after that, the other group, the guy, the robot, and the main girl, they find the other girl inside the cellar, but Andy doesn't want to open the door because he sees the xenomorph inside right there and is scared that they're going to get killed. So it ends up clawing her through the back and takes her to its nest. Dude, Romulus, Leroy Lorax, I thought you were... okay, cool. Yeah, so it ends up taking her nest. After that, what is it called? They find her and stuff. She's in the nest, but she's still alive and stuff. They also talk about the black goo. If y'all remember Prometheus and Alien Covenant, they're connected too still. They're still connected. All this is still connected to the old movies. They mentioned the pathogen, the black goo and stuff, which is basically alien xenomorph sperm. What else? What is it called? Metalero Mofio. How tall are you? Me? I'm like 5'9", 5'10". Metalero Modefice. How tall are you? Yeah, I'm like 5'9", 5'10". Physical gaming. Hi, bro. What's up, bro? What's up, everyone? Glad to join the live here. Glad that y'all are here. Physical gaming. Hi, full support. Thank you so much. So yeah, they end up getting the other girl. They end up getting colonial marine rifles from the what is it called, from the laboratory and stuff. What happens next is they're trying to escape, and one of the xenomorphs is about to claw the main girl in the back, but the other guy takes the hit for her, and it stabs him. It goes through his chest, and the xenomorphs pull him up into the ceiling, and they all fuck him up. Like, you see what the xenomorph's mouth opens, and the other like tongue mouth comes out, and it just pops his whole head, while a bunch of other xenomorphs just come and surround them and probably eat the fuck out of him and shit. So yeah, the main girl sends the other girl up the elevator. Andy gets knocked the hell down, and he's all glitching out. She tells her to go to the ship and take the black goo stuff with her, and so because supposedly that's like medicine and stuff or whatever. Metalero Modefice says, I got a smaller size era correct screen match Michael Myers jumpsuit that you could use likely. Hey, cool, man. Hit me up on Instagram at Hollywood Horror Film Club if you're on Instagram, and we could talk more about that. That would be awesome. So yeah, he sends the girl up so she could try to escape. What's it called? The main girl goes back for Andy and stuff. She fixes him up, switches the chip finally, and he's back to normal. Then they're trying to go up the elevator, but there's no gravity, so they gotta float up there. She gets grabbed by a xenomorph. She shoots it, pa 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 pa, so it starts bleeding. It cuts a hole through the wall because of the acid, so they go through. There's also a badass scene where they're like in the hallway when they first turn on the zero gravity button, and she starts shooting the xenomorphs, and they're all floating in the air, bleeding and stuff, and all the green blood. It just looked badass, especially in Dolby Digital Cinema. Flick Sean, black goo. Yeah, bro, black goo. I call it alien sperm now. Goldie 138. How we in the ending already? I'm just going by different things. I'm just picking stuff from here, there, and stuff. So yeah, pretty much. They try to escape. The xenomorphs come. What is it called? There's one xenomorph that's following them going up. Where the elevator is. Andy's all the way at the top, but that xenomorph gets knocked down, and another one comes out through the side where you enter. Goldie, Hollywood Horror Film Club. I'm 6 feet and it's a little tight. Hey, that's sick, bro. That's it. Like I said, hit me up on Instagram for that. So yeah, the xenomorph tries to, it's like growls in front of the chick's face, and stuff like that. And next thing you know, Andy sends the freaking, what is it called, the elevator down, and it smashes the xenomorph. Another cool thing that I liked about the movie was that all the Weyland-Yutani stuff, the company thing, it just made the company look so evil and stuff, like the company Weyland-Yutani is literally the villains. It's like, yeah, I know the aliens are like the villains, but it's literally the company is like the villain mainly. The aliens are just like the little side thing. Jugal Sazmal says, Big Dog rap song was dope, bro. What rap song? Yeah, but anyways, yeah, so also the spaceship they're on, the Romulus, it's also supposed to crash into the rings of their home planet. So that's another thing that they gotta worry about. The other girl, the other girl that makes it up to the ship, you think she's gonna survive because she injects herself with that black goo stuff, But in reality, that Rook, the synthetic guy, the one that's cut in half, he lied to the crew, and it's actually like she was poisoned with it, and she gave birth to some other type of creature, Jagoss's mom says, Chow Billa, bro. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, so yeah, this chick, she's sick, so she ends up getting put in the freaking, what is it, in one of those cryo sleeper things. The main girl comes back and she sees that the cryo sleep thing is going off all crazy. So she opens it up and sees that she's already like 9 months pregnant, and she's giving birth and stuff, and she gives birth to this weird ass egg thing. Street Sport, you knew that Alien plays in the same universe as Blade Runner. I wouldn't be surprised. It looks pretty similar, like the technology and stuff. and the cities, like the mining colonies where they live, they look pretty similar. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, street sport, street sport. I wouldn't be surprised if they are. You know, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, because also, yeah, like you said, Blade Runner, the technology looks very similar. You know, I could picture Wayland Yutani operating in, you know, Blade Runner. You know. Yeah. So there's the other girl, the last one. There's like what, four deaths and stuff. Only there's only like four deaths in this movie, which is wild. Thank you so much, everyone, for the 13 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. There's only four deaths. In the older Alien movies, there's a ton more deaths. But yeah, I tripped out though that there was only like four deaths in the movie. Yeah, so yeah, she gives birth to this, and here's the connection with Prometheus again. Here's the connection with Prometheus again. She gives birth to this weird egg thing, like I said, right? It's all like bleeding acid and shit, and it falls through the floor, you know. It goes down into like, what is it, the cargo hold where they have all the sand, you know. And she ends up giving birth to like one of those engineers. Have you seen Prometheus? You know those white engineer, those pale white dudes with the black eyes? She ends up giving birth to something similar to that. It was like a human hybrid of a xenomorph or something with like engineered DNA. It's like pale white like them. It's freaking like 8, 9 feet tall, maybe 10 feet tall. It's all skeletal looking and animalistic. It was wild, dude. It was wild. Street Sport says, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that was an old one. So yeah, the main girl tries to like shoot at him with like that freezing gun and stuff, but she's out of it. He smacks it out of her hands. They're all fighting and stuff. She keeps running through airlocks and shit until she gets to the last airlock, and then there's a Wayland Yutani spacesuit on. She puts it on, and then she goes back down to the cargo hold and pulls the levers, and the cargo ends up shooting down. Oh wait, not like that yet. The cargo shoots down after. First, she kicks the when that giant like xenomorph thing, that human hybrid thing, that pale thing, it was trying to kill her, eat her. She kicks that egg it was in onto the metal floor, and it starts dissolving, you know. So like the air pocket goes through and stuff, and it depressurized. So then next thing you know, her and the alien are outside, you know, outside hanging and shit in space. She's on this rope thing. And you think the alien thing is gone, but it comes back from one last jump scare. Another good thing about this movie is it has a lot of badass jump scares. A lot of awesome jump scares, man. I loved it. I love the jump scares in this movie. So yeah, you get one last jump scare with the freaking alien goes up to her and is trying to bite through her helmet. But she pulls the levers. She goes like that with that rope thing, and it pulls the last two levers. So the cargo ends up dropping on top of that human hybrid xenomorph engineer thing, and it ends up falling into the rings of their home planet, and it ends up blowing up, you know, along with the Romulus ship, and she's just there hanging at the end, going up. At the end, she's typical alien movie stuff. She's all like recording her journey, you know, and talking about what happened and stuff, recording it on a voice recorder, and then she's all sleeping. Let me see, Leroy Loratz, my top 5 alien movies: Aliens 2, Alien 3, Alien 4, Alien 5, Alien Covenant. Hey, bro, Alien Covenant was sick, right? I love all the alien movies. I don't care. I don't care if they're bad. It's just like, dude, back in the 90s, like I always say, there was no such thing. I mean, there was, but it wasn't because the internet wasn't like it is now, where everyone could criticize, you know. So back then, not every movie was considered a bad movie. If someone didn't like it, they just didn't like it, you know. But most movies were liked back then. Yeah, but all the alien movies are sick, bro. So yeah, that was the ending. The beginning of the movie is kind of slow. It's just a lot of talking and stuff. In the beginning with her synthetic robot, her Wayland Yutani synthetic robot that she calls her brother. I forgot she calls him her brother. I was always confused in the beginning when I first saw it last Friday. I was kind of confused why she was calling it why she was calling the robot her brother. But I guess she grew like a sentimental bond with him and stuff like that. All her friends in the movie try to remind her that, dude, he's not a real person. He's a robot. It's a synthetic, you know? But yeah, it's weird. It's like really slow in the beginning with all that. It starts getting good once, you know, all the crew meets up and they start talking about, oh yeah, we heard this beacon and stuff. Let's go check it out. And what's crazy about the alien movies is most of the time, the people on these missions that go investigate this alien stuff up in space or whatever, they're never really scientists. They're always like blue collar working class people. They're like space truckers, you know, they just haul big space trucks and stuff from different mining companies back and forth. You know, the only time there's a scientist is when there's the synthetic on board. You know, the like Ash in the first movie. In this, what was the name of the one in Aliens 2? The one Lance Hendrickson plays. Bishop, yeah, Bishop was another synthetic. Ash, David, you know, those are like the only scientists ever involved in these alien missions. All the rest of the time, it's just regular folks, just regular, like picture it like trash can drivers, you know, the big pickup truck drivers and stuff like that, truckers, you know, um, like that, you know, basically just hauling trash back and forth through space, you know. And it's crazy that they have to endure all that alien crap, you know, and they're not even scientists. Orlando Connor, what up, Frank Badass? And what up, Orlando Connor? Thank you for joining us here on the live, man. Thank you for joining us. Just spoiling Alien Romulus for y'all. Another cool thing about this new Alien movie is I like the shoes, bro. I like the Reeboks they came out with, man. They're so badass that I'm gonna show you guys. Fuck, I wish I had money to get these, man. These are so sick. A lot of cool merch came out. My homie, my moderator, Goldie, he bought the alien margarita drink. Man, that shit smelled good. I don't drink, and I was tempted to take a sip. Orlando Connor, how are you doing? I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. I'm here just doing the spoiler review of Alien Romulus. Had to do it today. You know, I had to do it, bro. It was a badass movie. Had to go watch it a second time. We just got back, probably like 3 hours ago. Leroy Loratz, I thought Romulus was going to be like Alien Resurrection. I kind of like how Romulus is. I like that it's its own thing. It really reminded me. It took me back, Romulus, bro. It took me back to the first Alien. The first and second Alien movies when they're all just cramped in these little like tight spaces, you know, and the aliens just crawling on the ceilings, but they're dark so you can't even see them, you know. Orlando Connor, how did it go? It was awesome, man. It was awesome. Second time, badass movie, bro. It just reminds you of the first two, the original ones, man. It's so badass. I think the best way to make a movie faithful to the OG ones from like back in the 70s and 80s when they first came out is do it on a small budget. Do it on a small budget because all those movies when they first came out, they all were like indie and they had small budgets, bro. That's what made them look scarier and more like and more unique, you know, instead of that whole big ass Hollywood look and shit, you know. Like I like Covenant, but it had that more big Hollywood look, you know. It was by 20th Century Fox, so they definitely had like a big ass fucking budget, you know. They had a big ass budget. It's a cool movie. Don't get me wrong. I love Covenant too. I didn't get to see it in theaters, which sucks. I punch myself all the time. That and Scream 4 are the only two movies I regret not seeing in theaters. But yeah, you could tell Covenant had that big budget, you know. But Romulus was a little more humble, you know. They were a little more humble. They were more focused on the story and stuff, you know. Which I love, dude. Which I love. When you got, if you don't got a good story, you don't got a movie. And their sets looked amazing. Like I'm saying, it looked just like the original, man. I love the lighting, the orange lighting and stuff. I don't know if y'all are familiar with an old school 90s movie called Carnosaur. Carnosaur 2 especially. Carnosaur, it really reminded me of that movie, Carnosaur 2. It's about a team of electricians that get sent to Yucca Mountain in the desert to investigate a power outage, and they end up finding dinosaurs instead of xenomorphs. They end up finding dinosaurs, raptors and T-Rexes hiding in the tunnels and stuff, you know? And the lighting and the orange and the whole corporate being in this fucking work kind of place, you know? It's awesome, dude. It being in these cramped little spaces and dinosaurs and shit or xenomorph aliens could just pop out of nowhere. The face huggers, man. Orlando Connor, did you get popcorn? Nah, bro, I didn't get popcorn. But what I drank that Beetlejuice slushy there, that new Beetlejuice slushy. That's gonna be the next movie, is the Beetlejuice movie. Oh, and also The Strangers Chapter 2. But yeah, that was badass, dude. Like I said, I love the shoes that they came out for this movie, man. Check it out. If y'all like Reeboks, man, fuck, these shits are sick. These shits are sick. Look at that. Check this out. These are the new Alien Romulus Reeboks, bro. They're brand new, but they look weathered, like they're used. These are the same shoes the main character wears, the main girl. I forget her name. And yeah, she's definitely got a Ripley vibe, bro. She's badass. She's tough, you know. She's tough with her freaking gun right there, the Colonial Marines rifle and stuff. Those shoes are sick, bro. I really want these shoes now. You also see some Converse up in that shoe in that movie too. The girl that gives birth to that that giant engineer looking xenomorph half human thing. She's wearing some Converse. Damn, just check those out, dude. Those are sick. $500, bro. I want these shoes. Yep, yep. Those are some sick shoes. Orlando Connor, Frank, did you know Halloween movies was in 2003? What do you mean? What do you mean Halloween movies was in 2003? The only Halloween movie I remember from around that time was 2002's Halloween Resurrection. I don't remember any Halloween movies in 2003 though. Orlando Connor, but did they not make the movie? What movie? What are you talking about, bro? Oh, Michael Myers. Well, which Michael Myers movie though? The only Michael Myers movie I know from like around that time was 2002, Halloween Resurrection. Yeah, but yeah, dude, this Alien movie was sick, man. Badass movie. I highly recommend it, yo. That shit was a fun time. That shit was awesome, man. I love those dark. It was a horror movie, man. It was a horror movie. Alien movies are horror movies. Pretty much just like the original Terminator. Also, the first one. The first one was a horror movie. I even reviewed it here on the channel last time, a few weeks ago. Physical Gaming. Hi, I am back. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Guess who's back? With another stream. Orlando Connor, Halloween 3D. Look it up. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I forgot about that. Nah, they didn't end up making it. They were also supposed to make a Halloween 3D after Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Scout Taylor Compton and Tyler Main were scheduled to come back because they were still under contract, but it didn't end up happening. Yeah, that was supposed to happen like around 2010-ish, 11-ish or something like that too as well. Connor Orlando was not ready. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the world wasn't ready for that yet. Like I said, I wouldn't mind seeing a Halloween 3 though for Rob Zombies. But yeah, dude, the face huggers, man, those face huggers were crazy, bro. They were so fast in this movie. Dude, these alien movies, they're basically like infestation movies, you know. These aliens, they're not like typical freaking aliens, you know, that know how to use technology and shit. Like these are like more animalistic aliens, you know. These are like the rodents of aliens and stuff. Orlando Connor, I am mad. Why are you mad, Orlando? Come on, man. We're not supposed to be mad here on this live. On these lives, we're supposed to be happy and just chilling, talking about movies, you know. Chilling, talking about movies. Yeah, but I'm so glad that they incorporated the stuff from Alien Covenant, bro, because I was really I liked Alien Covenant. I was a fan of it. It was cool. It was a cool movie. I liked David. He was very interesting. Leroy Lorak says, in Aliens, how did Ripley handle to hold how heavy the Queen Alien? I don't know. Oh, remember she was on that clamp machine yellow thing, like that space forklift thing. That was in Aliens 2 though. Aliens 2 and Alien, the first one was way darker and creepy, bro, because the first Alien is just scary, bro. Check this out. I don't know where on this I can't find the Alien movies. Check this out, y'all. Look at that. The first Alien. The first Alien, bro. I remember this movie when I first used to see these VHSs at the video store. I used to be like, what weird ass movie is this? An egg? I thought it was about a dinosaur at first, kind of, because of the egg. Right? That's cool, Orlando Connor. Yeah, bro, this is fucking Alien. Look at that shit, Alien. When it was Fox, and they were owned by Fox. I got the first fucking Alien movie. I got Aliens also. But it's somewhere up there in my VHS cabinet, and it's too many VHSs to look through. But yeah, bro, look at this shit. Look at that Alien Ripley right there. The new girl, bro, she was pretty cool. I liked her. She was tough and shit. She had her freaking gun. That shit was badass. How she just like Sarah Connor and shit. And like her being tough, like it didn't feel like overly feminist, you know. It didn't feel like these superhero movies where they're trying to make a chick literally like strong like a guy. She was tough in her own way, you know. like Sarah Connor, you know, was like Sydney from Scream, you know, they were tough chicks, you know. They didn't let dudes fuck with them and shit. It wasn't too overly feminist, you know. I really liked how they portrayed her. She was actually my new favorite Alien final girl. She was badass. I thought the other girl was gonna survive too. They really had me going with her because she was pregnant and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, they're gonna sympathize, you know, they're gonna let her survive, you know, because they end up finding her alive again in the nest. But nah, dude, I was pretty shocked when she actually ends up dying because the freaking the thing she gives birth to ends up like what, chewing her neck off and shit. That was crazy. She comes back, the final girl comes back and in the pod room, and she sees her friend laying there, and she just sees that thing she gave birth to, just like biting her on the neck, pulling her up. That shit was wild, bro. Wild ass movie. That thing looked crazy, man. That thing looked crazy. Orlando Connor, what did you eat for dinner? I haven't eaten all day, bro. I haven't eaten at all. I've just been drinking a lot of water, soda, slushies. It's hot in LA, like hot as hell. You don't even get hungry sometimes. Leroy Lorax says, in Alien 3, I did not expect for Hicks and that girl to end up like that. Hicks, wasn't Hicks Michael Bean's character? And that one girl, they end up getting blown up because I think one of them is injured. And there's like a swarm of aliens coming down the tunnel, and they set off a detonator, and they all just blow up. Is that who Hicks was? There was also a Mexican chick in that movie that was tough. I forgot her name. In Aliens. Oh, in Alien 3. Alien 3. You mean Alien? I'm thinking Alien 2, bro. I'm thinking Alien 2 with Michael Bean and yeah, I forgot, bro. I haven't seen Alien 3 in a while. My main go-to ones are the first and second one are the best ones, and then from there I kind of skip to like Covenant and stuff, or like Prometheus. I need to rewatch Alien 3 again. I should have watched all these movies, dude, before doing this live, or before going to watch Romulus. But yeah, fuck it. Orlando Connor, I had lemon pepper wings for Wingstop, and that's good, man. That's good. I'm having what is it? A Pepsi right now. And no, Pepsi's not paying me for this ad. I'm having a Pepsi right now. Fucking thirsty, man. Just talking my ass off right here. Yeah, but man, I can't stress it enough though. Great movie, man. I haven't seen a good ass fucking like sci-fi horror movie like that in a minute, dude. In a minute. In a minute. And freaking, what is it? Covenant came out like, let me see. Like what, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago already? Damn, it's been a while. Ryan Miller, I'm gonna walk my dog. I'll be right back. No problem, man. Handle your scandal. Do your thing, bro. Everyone's busy doing their stuff, you know? Everyone's busy. Everyone comes and goes. But yeah, dude, the show was a sick ass movie, man. I love this so much. I thought it was Bud Light. Leroy Lorax says I thought it was Bud Light. Yeah, I could see why, how the blue. Nah, I don't drink alcohol though. Hell no. Not good for you, man. I don't recommend it. Richard Statescal says, dude, what was your dream car that you always wanted since you were a kid? Mine's a Chevrolet Camaro. My dream car that I've always wanted since I was a kid is a DeLorean. Is a Doc Brown DeLorean from Back to the Future. That's always been my dream car. I'm not really into cars though. I'm more into motorcycles. But if I had to pick, the only car I would ever want probably is a DeLorean. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, I'm more into motorcycles. Really, I've never heard of DeLorean, but they sound cool. Dude, you never seen Back to the Future? You never seen the movie Back to the Future? That's a DeLorean, bro. But like I said, I'm more into motorcycles. I like motorcycles more. Easier to use, I think. Oh yeah, cheers everyone. Unfortunately, I'm not from the 80s. I'm not either. I was born 1991. I didn't even get to live any of the 80s. But yeah, 80s was dope though. Fuck yeah. Aliens 2 came out in the 80s. A lot of good food. I love the 80s. The 80s is sick. What 70s, what 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and up to like 2010, a lot of good shit came out. I think there's isn't there an Alien video game? I've been wanting to play an Alien video game. I was 1993. Oh my god, I love Alien 2. Alien 2, yeah, Alien 2 is a good one, right? James Cameron? Come on, bro. James Cameron, out of all people. James Cameron. Titanic, Terminator, Piranha, Avatar. James Cameron directed that shit. Goldie 138. My moderator is just throwing up some hashtags, doing his job. Yeah, dude, James Cameron directed. James Cameron's also one of my favorite directors, bro. I wish James Cameron would have directed some more horror. Cause with the first Terminator, man, that shit was a horror movie. That shit was a fucking scary movie. James Cameron was actually a big fan of John Carpenter, and he was like buddies with Wes Craven as well. Orlando Connor, Halloween video game is coming soon. Yeah. We talked about that. We talked about that on the last live on Sunday, on the Michael Myers live. But what I said is I want a new Alien game, bro. Like the universe is so badass and immersive. I wish I could just have a game here in the dark, playing, shooting some fucking xenomorphs and shit. Goldie 138, my moderator says, yes, there is multiple and also sorry, got a burp. Yes, there is multiple and also multiplayer Alien games. Which one? I saw a commercial for one. I'm not too sure though if it's an old one or something. But yeah, dude, that shit would be sick as hell, right? Sick as hell, brothers. Yeah, man. How's everyone doing tonight, though? How's everyone doing this evening? How is everyone doing this evening? Like I always say, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank, and welcome to my Alien Romulus spoiler review talk. Yes, please like and subscribe, and smash the thumbs up right there. Also, smash the bell notification to be notified when we drop new videos here on the channel. Orlando Connor. Dude, oh no, Richard Statescal says, dude, have you seen the new Bugatti Tourbillon? Nah, dude, like I said, I'm not really into cars, more of a motorcycle guy. That's why the only car I was able to name was the DeLorean. My bad on that. The Orlando Connor of the movie. What movie? That's cool. What movie, bro? Orlando Connor. Well, motorcycles are cool, but I'm more of a car person. Yeah, you see. Yeah, cars are cool too, bro. I worked on cars for years. I'm kind of a mechanic myself. My father was a mechanic too. I worked on cars for years. Yeah, they're badass, bro. But I'm not I like bikes better. They're easy to turn. And then the brakes and stuff are here on your hands, which I could control better instead of with my feet. Alien. Yeah. Yeah, well, what alien? Yeah, we're talking about Romulus right now, Orlando Connor. Alien Romulus, the new one. The Alien. Or there's a movie called The Alien? Let me know, dude. I saw G-Wagon on the driving on the way home. A G-Wagon. I haven't heard that in a long time, man. A G-Wagon. Alien 3, though? Yeah, dude, Alien 3. Does anyone like the Alien versus Predator movies? I think I only like the first one. That one's kind of cool because they're like in the Arctic and there's like pyramids and stuff. And they're actually finding real pyramids in the Arctic. So that kind of says something. Richard Statowsk says, of course I like them. Sick, man, sick. Yeah, but yeah, AVP, the first one was good. I think that one was pretty cool. Like I said, I like the setting in the snow. It kind of reminded me of like The Thing, you know? They're like in the Arctic also as well. Yeah, dude, that shit was sick, man. Alien Romulus, man. Badass movie. But this is one of those movies I had to see twice, you know? Like, it was just a badass movie, bro. Richard Stataskel says, what phone do you have? I have a pink iPhone. Check it out. I have a pink iPhone. Is that weird? I have a pink iPhone. I have two phones. I'm streaming on my iPhone 11 right now, but this is the phone I take out when I go out so I don't get jacked. Richard Stataskel, I got 15 Pro Max. Hey, that's sick, bro. Eventually I'll get there. I'll get a Pro Max eventually. I like my 11 though. It's still good. It looks pretty. It looks better than my other camera, than my other phone. On this one, this is a 6. So the camera looks like crap now. It looks more vintage now. On this one, it looks a little better. Yeah, bro. I wish they fucking had that alien popcorn bucket at the theater, dog. I would have bought that shit. That shit's like this huge, man. Fuck yeah. I'm just waiting for the 16 to come out. Isn't it already out? Or is it out? iPhone 16? I'm not even sure, bro. I haven't even been keeping up on the numbers anymore. But I don't know, bro, because I thought it was already out. I don't know. My friend got a new iPhone recently. I think it might be the 15 though, because I don't know, dude. Whatever. Fuck iPhone right now. This is Aliens. Leroy Lorax says Aliens versus Predator was mid. I like the first one. The first one was cool, like I said, because to me it feels like there's like a lot of encrypted like secret messages in there, you know? Like there's pyramids and there's pyramids talking about aliens coming down to Earth and stuff like that. So it, you know, and there's actually supposedly they've actually been finding pyramids in Antarctica. So who knows what they were trying to tell us there, you know, through film. Leroy Lorax says Alien versus Predator was made. Okay, I already read that one. Yeah, like I said though, I liked the first one. That shit was cool. The what was the other one? Alien versus Predator Requiem. Alien versus what is it called? Let me see. How many of these Alien versus Predator movies came out, bro? I don't even. I can't even keep track. Orlando Connor says, "Oh, you look like you are going to the club." I am going to the club in a bit. I am. Thanks for noticing, man. Orlando Connor, what is your favorite part of the movie? My favorite part of this new Alien Romulus movie. There's so many good parts, man. There's so many good parts that it's like insane. Let me see. Damn, dude, I can't pick. I can't pick. I can't pick. Let me see. Fuck. My favorite part. Probably my favorite part is when the guy gets stabbed through the back and it comes out through the front of his chest and he gets pulled up into the ceiling by the xenomorphs and the xenomorph opens its mouth and the other one comes out and it like crushes his skull, bro. Like his head just pops, like the side of his head just pops, and blood just squirts everywhere. And then you see a bunch of other xenomorphs coming around like from the top of the vents, just like swarming him. And like I said, they probably chewed his ass to bits, dude. That was my favorite part of this movie. That was brutal, bro. You just see that guy's skull, like literally, like just crush, and that other like alien inside its mouth, like opens its mouth, and it just goes blah, and you just see blood and like his freaking side of the face just breaks, bro. That shit was bad ass, man. The prosthetics, the special effects were great. The little baby aliens, the chest bursters, like alien movies look disgusting. What is it called? The face huggers, like when they like, oh, dude, when that thing comes out of her throat, when they pull the face hugger off the chick's face, and that long ass like stem that goes into your body to impregnate you. Oh, dude, that shit was so long. It looked disgusting. Disgusting as hell, man. Disgusting. What club are you going to? Orlando Connor says, some club, man. Some club. Some club. Where I hang out with my bandmates and stuff every Wednesday. Yeah. Also, the face huggers, like the bottom of them, kind of looks like a vagina, dude. That shit looks crazy. Like I don't know, like there's a lot of sexual undertones with the alien movies. The xenomorph, like it's weird. It's weird, bro. It's just weird. There's always been hot girls in the alien movies, also. Love that, man. I love that. Ripley was hot too. I remember seeing Alien for the first time. Oh, my dad. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Everyone was just staring at Ripley, like, damn. And now we were all staring at that new girl, like, whoa, she's hot. Nah, I just gave, but yeah, dude. Leroy Lorax says Prometheus was confusing. Not really. It wasn't really that confusing. It was just basically they were just exploring how those like how the aliens came to be supposedly, and also the origin of the what is it the origin of humanity and stuff. It's basically a like what is it? It's a philosophical movie, yeah. So not everyone's gonna get it, you know. It's filled with allegories about life and stuff, and creation and stuff, you know. Because I think like around the beginning of the movie, like I don't know, I forgot. I haven't seen Prometheus in a while. But the one of the engineers, he drinks the black goo, right? And he sacrifices himself and he falls into the water and his body dissolves, and I guess that's what creates humanity and stuff. Yeah, for physical gaming. Hi. Thank you so much for the hearts, physical gaming. Thank you so much. Faith, the real one. Master gave Dobby a sock. Dobby is free. Awesome. Hell yeah, glad to hear. Physical gaming, you are the first to give me shout out. Hell yeah, man. Physical Gaming, what's up? Everyone, check out Physical Gaming right here. Orlando Connor, I look like somebody got a crush. What? I look like somebody got a crush? What does that mean? Physical Gaming, thanks. Yeah, no problem, Physical Gaming. Love shouting everyone out right here, man. It's always a good time on these lives, you know? It's always a good time right here. It's always a good time. Like I said, I'm going to be popping up a lot more during the week now here on the channel. So be ready for me, you know? Be ready. Be ready. Man, what sucks is that I don't think there's any good movies coming out for a few weeks until like when? Until what is it called? Until Beetlejuice. So I don't think I'm going to be able to review a movie for a minute. Unless I watch something I haven't seen. Because I don't think I'm going to be going to the theater. I don't think I'm gonna be going to the theater anytime soon after Alien Romulus. Dude, these last two movies, fucking Wolverine and Alien, killed it. Killed it. That new Crow movie looks like it's gonna suck. Physical Gaming, yeah, thanks, bro. Faith, the real one. If you were the mask behind you, the people will come. If you were the mask behind you, the people will come. Flesh Suit Man, I'm watching Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker. Hey, Flesh Suit Man. Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker supposedly inspired Halloween Ends. You heard what I said? Flesh Suit Man. Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker supposedly inspired Halloween Ends. So watch it and see if there's any similarities and tell me next time I go live. Orlando Connor, who is your favorite girls in the Alien movie? Well, for one, this new girl, she's freaking cute as hell. Ripley, obviously, because she's a classic. Flesh Suit Man, did it really? Yeah. David Gordon Green even says it in an interview. Christine, the movie Christine, John Carpenter's Christine, or Stephen King's Christine, whatever. That movie, Christine, and Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker are the main inspirations for Halloween Ends. Check it out. Leroy Lorax, in Alien Resurrection, Ripley looks 80 to me. Oh yeah. She looks way older. Alien Resurrection was like in the mid 90s and stuff, like 95ish, 94ish. So obviously she's a bit older, you know. She's a bit older. Still looks great though. Still looks great. Women back then looked hotter, bro. Even when they aged, somehow they just look weirder now. But they looked hotter back then. She was really, really hot in the first two Alien movies. But yeah, dude, like I'm saying though, the cutest one now I think is that new one, that new girl. She's freaking chef's kiss, bro. She's beautiful. Can't lie about it. What is her name? Let me see her name. Couldn't pronounce her name. Her name is Kaylee Spaney. Yeah, she's cute, bro. She's a really cute girl. She kicked ass in that movie, man. That shit was sick, bro. Like, for a second, watching Alien Romulus, I almost felt like I was fucking watching like an old school Alien movie, bro. That's how close they got. Like, besides the CGI and stuff, because all those space scenes back in the day would have been done with practical effects, you know, with ships right there, you know, like how they did Star Wars. But besides all the modern CGI and stuff, like all the sets and shit, it looks old school. It looks 70s, 80s, 90s, you know? So like for a while I was there just watching the movie and I was just getting lost in the whole fucking movie, you know, just watching it. And it's like, bro, this looks like it could have came out in the fucking 90s or some shit, or 80s. Because they get the clothes right. They got the shoes right. The Reeboks, bro. I don't remember them in Alien Covenant wearing like Reeboks and shit. So they brought all that classic shit back. It takes you back to the first two movies. Let me see what's going on here. What's going on? Orlando Connor. Good one, Frank. My favorite. MCJ Studios, formerly Michael and Jason cosplay. I saw Alien Romulus last week and it was good. Hell yeah, bro. MJC Studios, loved it. I just spoiled the shit out of the movie right now. I'm glad you joined us, man. Awesome. MJC Studios in the theater was amazing. Yeah, dude. I saw it in Dobley or Dobley, whatever the fuck. I can't even pronounce it anymore. That shit, dude. The space scenes, it felt like I was floating because the screen was so huge. And like you could put your feet up on the footrest and stuff. So I was just acting like I was floating, falling into the space. You know, that shit's so sick, bro. I love going to the theater. That shit is sick. I hope theaters don't go out of business. Flesh Suit Man. It's said between 1 and 2, like Saw X, right? Yeah. Alien Romulus. Yeah, it's like a middle prequel. I'm gonna make my own name. It's like a middle prequel. It's set between the first Alien, because like I said in the beginning, there's this ship going to recover the alien from the first Alien movie that Ripley threw out of the airlock. Remember? That's the alien from the first movie. That android guy Rook even talks about it. He says like 2 decades ago, 20 years ago, throw back to the first Alien movie. He's explaining to them that that shit got thrown out of an airlock and it like died and shit or whatever, and they went to retrieve it to see if it was still alive or they could like bring it or whatever. I guess bring it back to life, but instead they end up extracting its DNA and creating new face huggers and a new breed of them, you know, from the DNA of that one. So what's crazy to me is that these aliens, they're not all the same. They're different types that are developed by Weyland Yutani all the time. That's what it seems like to me, because they went and recovered the dead queen alien from the first movie, and they used its DNA to reverse engineer it and create new face huggers and new xenomorphs. So are they the same alien, or are they just new recreations after some of them get killed? Which is interesting to me. Yeah, and to answer your question, yes, it does take place in between first Alien and Aliens 2. Yeah, so yeah, MJC Studio says, hold on. Saw X, yeah, that takes place in between the first Saw and the second one as well. Orlando Connor says, who is your celebration crush? Mine is Kim Kardashian. What? What the fuck? Who is your celebration crush? Mine is Kim Kardashian. Nah, not her. She's kind of like, ugh. I'd say Catherine Newton, maybe. Physical gaming. Where are you going to the club? To some club in Hollywood where all my bandmates hang out. You know, we got band practice tomorrow, so we all go and chill, relax for a bit before we got a show coming up in 2 weeks, so we gotta get that taken care of too. Leroy Lorax, hold on. MJC Studios, formerly Michael Myers, Jason Cosplay says, I love how they brought back the newborn. Yep. That shit was sick, right? That shit was sick, dude. That shit was sick. Yeah. And I love that they connected Prometheus too still in all the other Alien movies. I thought they were gonna ignore the previous movies, but nah, dude, that shit's faithful. It's faithful to the original series, man. I like that. I kind of hate it when they ignore previous sequels, you know? Kind of like, that's one thing I like Halloween 2018, but I don't like that they ignored the Halloween 2 especially, you know? To me, Michael and Laurie will always be brother and sister, bro. Always. Laurie was always Michael's little sister, bro. And that's one thing I don't like, is when they ignore previous sequels. It just makes it feel stupid. It just makes it feel dumb. And that's one thing I didn't like that they did with the Halloween, this new Halloween trilogy that came out. Is ignore Halloween 2 mainly, you know? That Halloween 2 was literally fucking an extension of 78. Leroy Lorax says, I watched Despicable Me 4 in big screen. Hey, hell yeah, bro, hell yeah. I might need to take my little sister soon to go see her movie too as well. Probably review that maybe. Physical gaming, when, not where, bro. When, not where, bro. Okay. Physical Gaming says, MJC Studio says, formerly Michael Myers, Jason Cosplay. I'm making my own Scream movies. Hell yeah, bro. Making your own fan films is crazy. It's like you could explore things that we didn't see on screen, you know? That's why I always make fan films, bro. I always make fan films set in between, like, parts in movies that we didn't see the characters, you know? So we could explore something that we probably didn't see on screen. We got some fan films here on the channel if you want to check them out. We got the Ghostface of Scream fan film, the Boogeyman, Halloween 4. Just go through the timeline and you'll see all my fan films right there. Our most recent one is The Nightmare Continues, a Halloween 1978 fan film. That's a good one too. And we got also the other newest one that came out, the Ghostface of Scream fan film. So check them out right there in the timeline of the videos. Orlando Connor, remember going to the club? Orlando Connor says, remember going to clubs was a fight. Yeah, I've seen a couple of fights at the club, if that's what you mean. MJC Studio says, I'm putting my own spin on the Scream story with a completely new story involving Ghostface cult. Hey, that's cool, bro. That's awesome as hell. The Ghostface culture. I'm telling you, cults are in now, bro. The cult thing is actually scary now. I don't know why it didn't take off like that in the 90s. I'm telling you, Halloween 6 would have came out now with the whole Thorn cult thing, it would have done better. But back then, people weren't like, not everyone was in the know of what cults really meant and what it was all about. You know. Orlando Connor says, "What is your favorite fan film? Mine is Halloween 5. You did a good job. Thank you, Frank." Well, I'm barely filming my Halloween 5 fan film. We started filming last Saturday or Friday, I think. We're doing reshoots this Friday though, because I messed up on a few things. So I don't know what you mean by that because I haven't released my Halloween 5 fan film yet. It's barely in production. If you mean my Halloween 4 fan film, then yeah, it is a badass movie. We do have that one on the channel already. But nah, we barely started working on Halloween 5, and it's gonna look sick, bro. It already, like, the shots I got, it already looks like Halloween 5. It looks just like it, man. We got our Jamie, we got our Michael. Oh, you guys are gonna love it. Orlando Connor, yes, man, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, everyone, please smash that thumbs up right there. Please smash the thumbs up right there. Please, you smashing the thumbs up is like you sponsoring this video. Please smash that thumbs up right there. Get us at least up to 20. At least up to 20, and that's it. That's fine. MJC Studios, formerly Michael and Jason. I'm planning on possibly including the Viper Ghostface from Dead by Daylight in my movies if I buy the costume. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's the cool thing right about nowadays is like you could get so like screen accurate costumes. You could fucking just make your own movie. Like, why wait for Hollywood to make a movie for us anymore? When I'm just bored and I'm like, oh, I have an idea for like, what if we didn't see this in Scream or in Halloween? Oh, we'll just make our own fan film, you know? It's so easy. Like, movies are cheap now, bro. Eventually, movies are gonna be just like music one day, free because anyone could produce them now, just like music. Anyone could record their own album and stuff in the room now. Anyone could make their own movie now with their phone and just get a couple of friends, you know, some props and stuff. Movies are cheap to produce now. Cheap, dude, cheap. The real money's in getting people to promote them for you, you know. That's what my bass player said. Leroy Lorax says, in Aliens, I did not expect Bishop to be ripped in half. Yeah, Bishop does get ripped in half. You know what's funny is that in Alien Romulus, I thought that was Bishop at first because Rook, that other synthetic, is ripped in half. He's ripped in half himself too. So I was like, wait, no way. Is that Bishop, Lance Henriksen? But nah, it was Rook. It was some new synthetic. I think the actor though, I think he's played another. I think the actor that plays Rook plays the Ash in the first movie. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. It is true. Ian Holm. Ian Holm was the guy who yeah, look, check it out. This guy. This guy played Ash in the first Alien movie, and he also plays Rook in Alien Romulus. No wonder he looked familiar. No wonder he. How did Ian Holm return in Alien Romulus 4 years after his death with CGI and permission from his widow? Damn, I didn't even know he died. R.I.P. bro. Damn, they brought him back through CGI and practice. Hey, dude, I thought that was an actual guy, bro. That shit is crazy. Let me see. MJC Studios. I love how they include the get away from her, you bitch line like an Alien Romulus. Yeah, I forgot about that too. That's from Aliens 2, though. Remember, Ripley doesn't say that in Alien 1. The get away from her, you bitch. Or is it stay away from her, you bitch? Which one is it? Mandela effect. Is it get away from her, you bitch, or stay away from her, you bitch? Remember in Scream 2 when they're talking about that? They're talking about the Alien movies in the classroom. Orlando Connor, Frank, I have a dream. You make a Rob Zombie versus Jason reboot. That'll be cool, bro. That'll be cool. I could do anything, man. Like I said, movies are cheap now to make. Cheap as hell. Flesh Suit Man, favorite Scream sequel. Damn, favorite Scream sequel? Probably Scream 4. I love Scream 4, bro. Came out when I was in high school and shit. So, like, that was literally my high school Scream movie because when the first 3 Scream movies came out, I was only like in elementary and shit, kindergarten, elementary, you know. So that was a different generation. Once Scream 4 came out in 2011, that was my generation Scream, you know, along with the TV series. So yeah, Scream 4 is my favorite one. Leroy Lorax Bishop doing the finger knife thing was so intense. Oh yeah, yeah, and the aliens. Hey, I tried that shit a few times. I actually did it. I tried that shit. Bishop was sick, right? Lance Henriksen. He was originally supposed to play the Terminator, bro. Trip out. Originally, the Terminator wasn't supposed to be this big, muscular behemoth. It was supposed to be just some skinny guy, almost like me, that could just look like any like normal, like average people. Orlando Connor, oh yeah, I remember that. Physical gaming, bye bye. I'm going to sleep. See ya. Hey, take care. Physical gaming. Enjoy your sleep, bro. I'm about to yeah, get off this live too soon already. It wasn't supposed to be that long. Orlando Connor says, really, I did not know that movies is cheap. Yeah, dude, movies are cheap to make now. Movies are cheap. So they're so freaking cheap. Like trip out, fool. Like in the movie industry, they actually use actual iPhones, like iPhone 15, the newest ones, to record shots now. When they don't want to get a whole production out going, and then it's just something small, they go out with a good ass phone, bro, and get that shit. Maybe just a sound guy and maybe like a probably like a light person, a lighting, and that's about it. Movies are cheap to produce now, bro. Movies are cheap, and like it's still illegal to walk around with the whole film crew filming on the street. So what me and my crew do is we always just say, oh, we're just making a YouTube video. When you say you're just making a YouTube video, people take it as like less serious and they're like, oh, okay, whatever, though, whatever, and more. Instead of you saying like, oh yeah, we got a whole production going on right here, you know, because you could get a ticket, you could get fined for filming in the streets of Los Angeles without permits. So we always just say we're doing a YouTube video. MJC Studios says, I want to film a scene for my movie in my local gas station like the one seen in Scream 6. Yeah, that's cool. We filmed a scene in a liquor store for my Scream fan film, but it wasn't with Ghostface involved. It was just someone buying a beer. But I do want to do that too eventually. Maybe when we do our sequel to our first Scream fan film, the Ghostface 2, it's gonna take place here in Los Angeles, so we'll incorporate all that stuff. The whole city thing and stuff, you know? The whole urban thing. Ryan Miller, Stabathon. Yeah, we're planning on throwing a real Stabathon soon also. So if you're in Los Angeles, keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna start throwing real Stabathons soon. Orlando Connor, I want to be a director. Can you give me a tip how to make a movie? I am 15. Well, here it is. Is have a group of friends. Make sure they like movies. Most importantly, make sure you're having fun doing it. Because if you're not having fun, bro, then forget about it. Forget about it. Because if you're not having fun, then it's just not gonna work. Always make sure you love what you do. Make sure you have fun doing it first, you know? And like I said, have a group of friends. Go out and meet people if you don't. Share your ideas with people. Write scripts, write stories. Tell them to read it. Tell them they want to be involved, you know? Get camera people, get lighting people, buy props, you know? A lot of money goes investing into these fan films, bro. Even if they're just cheap, like DIY, do-it-yourself fan films, money still goes into them. It's still entertainment, you know? That's why Hollywood hates YouTube. Yeah, so pretty much that, bro. Like I said, my main ones is, my first one out of all of them is have fun. Have fucking fun doing what you're doing. Because if you're a true fan, movie fan, fun always comes first. Second, have a group of friends that are down and that like movies and that don't mind helping out and acting in this stuff. Third, go out and meet people, you know, and promote your work. Buy props. Buy a lot of blood. A lot of blood and masks. And that's pretty much it, bro. Start a channel. Make trailers. Just talk about horror. Talk about movies all the time. You know, it's pretty simple. It's not even that hard. Orlando Connor says, okay, thanks, you, my brother. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Bless you, man. Are you pumped on the Final Destination 6? Yeah, I'm pretty down. I was supposed to go to the test screening, but I didn't get approved in time to go. Hopefully the next movie, man. But I really wanted to go to the test screening for Final Destination. It was gonna be here in Los Angeles, somewhere in Burbank, but I didn't get approved. Oh well, fuck it, you know. I'll go to eventually to my first premiere one day. Orlando Connor, do I need a cool camera just like a real movie? Nah, bro. What I do recommend is at least have an iPhone. If you want it to look okay, and you want your movies to get views, make sure you at least have an iPhone or a good phone. I recommend iPhone. That's what I use. I've always used Apple and shit. I used Samsung and stuff like that for a while, but I always went back to iPhone because it's just the cameras are the best on iPhone, bro. That's all I could say. That's all I could say is the cameras are the best on iPhone. iPhone 11 up to the 15, best camera because they got the 3 cameras and stuff. So yeah, if you got a phone, bro, you're good. You can make movies with that and just look up videos on YouTube also on how to make horror movies and how to get shots, especially on how to get shots, bro. That's very important. Is you need to learn how to get shots. So the better your shots are, the more immersed the audience will be in your movie. The more real it seems, you know. You gotta know how to get those shots too, bro. But it's not even that hard, bro. It's all it takes is practice and what. I recommend just watching a bunch of movies and just copy what they. That's what I do. That's what I always done since I was a kid. I just watch movies. I would just watch a bunch of movies and just see how they use the camera and how the camera moves and how they work it, you know. And then you just pick it up. Literally, you become the camera. All right, let's get back to this. Leroy Lorax says, an alien resurrection, the human alien death was gruesome. Yeah, dude, I don't remember that one. I'm about to look it up on YouTube right now. Orlando Connor, is it hard to be a director? Not really. Well, I mean, kind of. If you don't have any ideas on if you don't have any ideas on your story, because the director also a lot of the times writes the script, you know. So if you're having trouble writing, you get writer's block and stuff like that, then yeah, it could be hard. But most of the time, it's not hard. You just tell people, okay, you're gonna do this, act like this, blah. It's easy shit, bro. It's very simple. Like a lot of people like overanalyze it and stuff and think like those kind of jobs are hard when they're really easy. You just read what's on the paper. The actor reads what's on the paper, and then they just act it out in front of the camera. You know, that's it. It's simple. It's not hard. Yeah, okay. The death from Alien Resurrection. Let me check it out. Alien Resurrection, Halloween Resurrection. I'm gonna try to check it out right now. Ryan Miller, what do you need people for your movies? Do you need people for your movies? Hell yeah, I do, bro. I'm always looking for people for my movies, man. I always need actors, bro. I need actors. After I'm done filming Halloween 5, I'm gonna start filming my Halloween 2018 fan film, and we're going to Pasadena for that. So I need people to get killed. I also need people for my the Boogeyman 2 sequel, for my part 2 to my first Halloween fan film. In this new movie, we're gonna have a group of kids going after trying to take down Michael, you know. So I need people for that. Orlando Frank, look it up. Wait. Orlando Connor Frank, look up The Fiend. This is my movie I want to make. Okay, I'll check it out. Give me a sec. I'm still checking out another scene someone told me to see. The Alien. In Alien Resurrection, the human alien death was gruesome. Human alien death. Dude, by Alien Resurrection, the movie looked like a bondage movie with all the chains and stuff. And Ripley's all making out with that shit. Yeah, so I think Alien 3 wasn't as memorable as the first ones. Oh, okay, I'm looking at it. That shit is pretty wild. Yeah, I remember seeing this when I was little. in the 90s. Oh yeah, Alien Resurrection was 97. My bad, I said 95 earlier. Yeah, so basically it gets sucked out through there's a hole on the freaking wall, and it gets sucked out into the vacuum of space and ripped into shreds after the vent depressurizes. Yeah, that shit was gruesome, bro. That thing is all crying and the blood's all squirting out into space. That was really gruesome, Leroy Lorax. He just took me back, bro, to the late 90s. Yeah, it's a mask. Yeah, bro, I'll look it up, Orlando. I'll look it up. It sounds lit, bro. It sounds lit as hell. Yeah, this is a badass alien combo. Yeah, so let me see what it's called. Look up The Fiend. This is my movie. I want to make it. It is a mask you will like. All right, bro. Hell yeah. I'll check it out eventually. Um, yeah, but that was sick, man. Make sure to smash that thumbs up right there. Make sure to smash that thumbs up right there. Get us up to 20 at least. We just need 2 more. Anyone that's new here, welcome. My name is Frank. This Hollywood Horror Film Club. Today I'm doing my Alien Romulus spoiler review. So if you don't want to spoil the movie, if you haven't seen it, which I'm shocked you haven't seen it by now, then get off this live if you don't want the movie spoiled. If you don't want the movie spoiled, get off this live. If you want the movie spoiled, then welcome to the live. Yeah, but yeah, awesome, bro. Yeah, let's smash it one more time. Let's smash that thumbs up one more time. Let's get it up to 20. That's the final one. We gotta get at least an even number, so it doesn't look all dumb. Let's get that thumbs up to 20. You smashing that thumbs up is like you sponsoring this video. Yeah, but thank you for the hearts right there so much. Thank you so much. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Okay, I'm gonna check this out right now. MJC Studio says, I'm back. What's up, bro? What's up? I'm glad you're back. Thank you for joining us again. What is this called again, Orlando Connor? Look up The Fiend. The Fiend. They used to call me that in high school because I used to smoke a lot of pot. The Fiend. I used to smoke everyone's weed. The Fiend. Is it, hey, Orlando Connor, is The Fiend a movie? Oh, okay. I see it. It's like, is it like a fan film? It's like a serial killer, huh? Is it this? Orlando Connor, is it this? Like that mask thing right there? It looks like some serial killer shit. Orlando Connor. It's a scary, like a horror. Okay, yeah, okay, I get you. I get you. All right, I'll check it out. Looks interesting. Oh, thank you so much, everyone, for hitting the thumbs up right there. We're up to 20. Yes, finally, it's an even number. Thank you so much for the hearts right there, everyone. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, WWE. Yeah, I saw it. It's some WWE guy. Is it this? Is it this? Is that what it is? Is that what it is, dude? Orlando Connor. Hey, that shit looks cool, though. Is that what you're talking about? That shit looks pretty sick, though, Orlando. Sick, bro. Sick. And there's like a little movie on it right here. It's like some kind of fan film right here. I'm going to check it out later, though. Looks like some serial killer shit, though. I love serial killers. Yeah, but that shit is sick, bro. That shit is sick as hell. Sick as live. Thank you so much for the hearts, everyone. I appreciate it. You need that mask. Yeah, the mask looks cool, right? It almost looks like something Slipknot would wear. Ryan Miller says, Undertaker still rules the darkness. Undertaker, huh? Is that the one who used to dress like the Crow, or is that Kane? I forgot. No, Undertaker was on with a hat, right? With that top hat. Let me see. No, Kane was the red one. Yeah, Undertaker's the one who dressed like the Crow, no? I forgot, bro. I haven't seen any wrestling like that in like freaking centuries, man. Which is the one who used to paint his face like the Crow? Is it the Undertaker? Hey, Goldie, who used to paint their face like the Crow? The Undertaker? I don't even know, bro. Yeah, but we can't go off topic too much here. Gotta keep it alien. Alien Romulus. It feels like there's gonna be a sequel to it. Hopefully. I mean, it's doing good at the box office. Well, Wolverine and Alien Romulus. That's like those are like 2 best movies out right now, bro. I think we might go see Wolverine again though, because my homie didn't get to catch that one in theaters. Yeah, Wolverine's good too. Also, Orlando Connor, my friend, have that masks. My friend have that masks. Your friend has that mask. Which one? Ryan Miller. That Sting. Goldie 138. My moderator says, "Damn, that one fool from AMW. Who's that? What's AMW? Sting? Who's Sting? Is that Sting from the band The Police? That's the only Sting I know." Sting. Damn fool, yeah, dude. Alien was sick, man. Alien, that shit was badass, bro. Also, there is an Alien game. It's called Alien Isolation. I want to see that. I'm about to watch the trailer for the game. Oh, like Beetlejuice. Another wrestling program, I believe. Oh, what about WCW?
Ladies and gentlemen, Alien Romulus is about to...
What about WCW?
What better excuse than to finally play Alien Isolation? I am terrible with horror games, so today I genuinely don't hope that we hit the like goal, but if we do, hit one...
What? Dude, Alien Isolation, it came out 8 years ago? Oh, it came out during like freaking Alien Covenant time, huh? I just found the Alien game, but that shit's old. Leroy Lorax says, one time my friend was talking about The Undertaker had a big forehead. He does have a huge forehead. I just saw a picture of him right now. It's like stacked, bro. That's probably why he wears that hat. ECW? I thought it was WCW. Yeah, but look, I found the Alien game. But it's freaking 8 years old. I still gotta get it though. Man, come on, play already. That's the Alien game. Oh look, that's the Alien game. It's like 8 years old though. It looks pretty cool though. These kind of games are sick. Interesting, right? Orlando Connor says The Undertaker is 6'10". Damn, dude, that dude's a behemoth. Yeah, I gotta try out this game though. I really gotta try out this game eventually. I really gotta try out this game eventually. Yeah, guys. Yeah, but yeah, I'm about to start calling it. You know, here on the live. It's getting late. I'm about to head out soon, guys. Might have to get out of here soon. I might have to get out of here soon, guys. You know, gonna head out soon. So I'm gonna start wrapping it up right here. I want to thank everyone for joining me here on my Alien Romulus spoiler review. I want to thank my moderator Goldie for being here. Goldie 138. Check out his channel. He does gameplay stuff on his channel. Yeah, like I said, I'm about to call this live already. Gonna be leaving soon. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, so like I said, everyone, gonna start wrapping it up right here, right? So let me see. I'm answering the last questions. Orlando Connor, think about that. Makes Leroy Lorax says, I played it but never finished it. Yeah, I gotta get that Alien game, bro. Looks intense, right? Looks intense. I never even knew that came out. I'm pretty sure since it came out 8 years ago, it probably came out around like the Alien Covenant time. Orlando Connor, go check it out for the Fiend Bray Wyatt makes his review. Yeah, for sure, bro. I'll check it out. All right, guys. Thank you so much, Hollywood Horror Film Club, Ghostface, and Michael Myers Collectors for joining me here on this Scary Wednesday for my Alien Romulus spoiler review. I really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. Like I always say, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out a lot in the algorithm. Smash the bell notifications to be notified when I upload new videos. Hit the comments below. Share these videos with everyone you know so we can keep making more horror content here on the channel. Follow us on IG for more horror content. Link down below in the description. Yeah, dude. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciated you joining me here. Ryan Miller says, nice to watch. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. And I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Everyone take care, all right? Because I got to head out. So I'll see you this Sunday, though, for Horror Sundays. We're going to be coming to y'all live from Spirit Halloween, all right? So be ready for that. I got to set up the time schedule, though, for that. So everyone, take care. Have a good evening. Peace out. Thank you for joining me.